Welcome to Shirley's Piano Sounds. Quite excited because I just wanted to post an update of what I've been up to. So I don't know if you've seen that I used to play violin when I was younger, up to like age 10, and then it's only recently at the age of 40 I decided, you know what, I'm going to take violin lessons. And it's only recently I decided, you know what, I'm going to join a musical ensemble. So a musical ensemble is a bit like an orchestra, but it's like for lower grades, so it allows like more amateur musicians to have a chance to perform in a group. So I decided I'd go and attend on Saturday. I got to meet all the fellow musicians, and it was really great because I got to meet like a cello player, there's someone who played the saxophone. I think they originally started in lockdown, were playing clarinet, and then they switched to like saxophone later on. Then I also got to meet a pianist, and there was so many different like ages, and it's so diverse, like the people you meet. And I thought it's also a great opportunity to like get out and like socialise, because I feel like it's quite hard like just meeting fellow musicians that are like at the same ability level. So I was given a piece that was more for my level, because what's good about this ensemble, they give you parts that are like suited to your grade. So I had a part, and what's good is they give you parts that they would never like give you an advanced part to say a grade 2 player and so on. So we had a go at playing a few pieces. I felt a bit like I was trying to play catch up though, because some of the group have had a chance to, you know, practice the pieces, but it was really good. It almost tested my musical theory as well, because I had to like quickly play while the rest of the group were playing. So yeah, I just thought I'd post that as an update. So I'm going to look at going to that every week. Good is we're working towards actually playing in a show. And then on the Saturday when I went to play, I got to go back on an evening to the local church to watch like an orchestra play, and they were playing like tunes from Titanic, and they even played like the Proms, and I'm trying to think what else they played. It was like a very nautical themed, so they played like Ariel, you know, like the Little Mermaid, and it was like a real mix of songs. And I know I should really name the composers, but I'm just trying to think quickly on the spot of what they were performing. But yeah, I like the fact that I've joined a musical group, so it's really pushing me out my comfort zone. And I would suggest to anyone that's looking to advance their playing, what's good about this group is they even give you opportunities to play solos. So if you feel like, oh, I want to like really go on to the next level, and then you could even use that as a stepping stone, that ensemble, to possibly join the orchestra. Now the orchestra, they look at like grade 6 and above players, but what I think's great of joining the ensemble, the band director could probably look at you and tell you when they think you're ready to join the orchestra. So what's great as well, some of them said they don't even take like musical exams, but they are playing at that level. And I think that's what's great about these groups, is it gives the opportunity for amateur musicians to join, and they might not necessarily get that opportunity. And it's something that I've always liked doing, is playing in an orchestra, and it just takes me back to when I was younger and I used to play, and I used to be like one of the second violinists. So you'd have like the main violinist who would play like the harder, you know, like the more melody pieces, and then the second violinist or the backing violinist would play like the backing parts. And I think it's really great to get experience of doing that, because you also can learn from each other, and you can learn like the pace of a piece and listen out to, because also they will try and like group you with, say, a different instrument player, and then they will try and get you to play both the same like part. So they might name it like a part 3, so they'll say, could the part 3s play now? So what's good is they try and get you to perform separately, and then they bring it all together. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. But I'm just currently on half term with the kids, and then I'm looking at possibly going back to playing some piano pieces again. I've been practicing a bit of oh, I don't know if I get the artist name right. I think it's Carol King, is it? Yeah, I've been playing some of her pieces, and what's great is I've been listening to a demo tape and then trying to play along with the demo tape, and I find that I'm really getting up to speed with playing in time with the music. And it's a bit like being in a room and trying to play with like a backing band. So if you think of that, that's another thing I would suggest. Definitely get yourself some music demo tapes, because they're really good for practicing for a performance situation. So you could pretend you're actually in a venue with your own backing band. And that's secretly what I'd like to do, is play with a small like orchestra. So yes, that's another tip. But anyway, to take a bit of a break, but I will probably be back up and running end of April. Okay, bye.